what happened is that God never allows you to stay where you started, but he moves you from faith to faith, from glory to glory, from level to level, right? Some of us have been stuck in what was. I'm gonna say that one more time. Some of us have been stuck in what was. But if God is for you, who can be against you? So we got to stop allowing people to come in our path. We got to stop that, y'all. Stop. That's not what it looks like. You got to stop that. I've learned that for myself, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something. We can be the hold up. We can be the hold up. Because why? Because why? Because we got everybody coming in. We got this person. We got that person. We got this right, and it's like this. Why I got all this? Because why? Because I'm the hold up. But if we release it, don't worry about it. Sometimes it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. But we got to make those hard decisions as being leaders and entrepreneurs. We got to make those decisions. Thank you, Daryl. Take the weight off because it's you care so much. It's like this. I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna be to everybody love Christmas, right? Y'all know when Santa Claus got the toys on his bed, and he's steady going, and he's going and carrying. That's just like us. We got a lot of things in our lives that we still trying to hold on to, and we're still trying to carry. We're still trying to figure out, okay, well, if I do it this time, or it's gonna be better. If I no, how? Because why? Because you still got a bag that's on your shoulder, right? So in other words, is that God never allowed, like I said, what was, but when God said call unto the what's next. But here we go. Here we go. Point one. Here we go. Don't get stuck what was. I'm gonna say this one more time. Don't get stuck in what was. Right? So a lot of times, and we're gonna say on this topic real quick. A lot of times, we always trying to figure out why I'm stuck. How can I get myself into the atmosphere of being free? Well, the thing is that when you are stuck, there are always some ways to get out. But we choose to be stuck. We choose to sit in things that we're not supposed to be sitting into. Because why? We did it. Well, yeah, well, he maybe did. No. You did it. That's why you're not on the level that what God has supposed. That's why you're not on the level when God said that's not what you're not on is because you stuck. It's like this. They say you're stuck like Chuck. That's not what he said. Because God said he shall we're gonna what he shall deliver from us what all right. But it's like I said, it starts with you. Thank you, Daryl. It starts with you, right? So, in other words, of every season of your life prepares you for what's coming next, right? But God never allows you to stay where you started, right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. You can't walk into next. Here we go. You can't walk into next still holding on to yesterday. A lot of us always we're so I'm with this too. So I'm and at the same time it's like the more I'm sharing, the more I'm encouraging myself, and I'm hoping that you guys are encouraged on tonight because the thing about it is that we dwell on what happened. We dwell with the past.